Hello students, now we will start with our part 2. Again we will go through the different parts of our digestive system. Our digestive system starts with buccal cavity, that is mouth, then comes esophagus, that is food pipe, next is stomach, then comes small intestine, then large intestine, rectum, and last is the anus. Now for digestion of food, we need certain digestive juices. These digestive juices are secreted in the glands present in our body. The first gland is salivary gland. It is present in the mouth. It secretes saliva. Next gland is liver. It is present above the stomach. It secretes bile juice, and after secretion of bile juice, this bile juice gets stored in gallbladder. Then comes pancreas. It is situated below the stomach and above the small intestine, that is between the stomach and small intestine. This pancreas also secretes digestive juices which are used by the small intestine for the conversion of this complex food into simpler substances. So for digestion of any food, digestive juices are required. They play a very important role in digestion. So now we will start with our first part, that is buccal cavity. You can say mouth. So digestion of food starts from the mouth itself. In mouth we chew the food. This food gets mixed with the saliva and then it gets converted into a paste like structure and it is sent to the esophagus. Now we will see this process. We chew the food, right? So we chew it with our teeth. Now we have different types of teeth present in our mouth. First of all, we will see we have two sets of teeth in our lifespan, that is the milk teeth and the permanent teeth. Milk teeth is present in the infants and they get fall off at the age of 6 to 8 years in the kids, and they get replaced by the permanent teeth. Permanent teeth last for the lifespan. They do not get replaced by any other sets. You have to take care and protect your permanent teeth from any dental disease or tooth decay, because once it gets fall off you cannot get the new permanent teeth again. Either you have to get a duplicate one or you have to be without a teeth in your mouth. So you need to protect your permanent teeth. Now the different types of teeth that are present in your mouth are, first one is incisors. So you have four incisors in your lower jaw and four in your upper jaw. That is total 8 incisors are present in your mouth. Now what is the function of incisors? Incisors help in cutting and biting of food. Next comes canines. So you have 2 canines in the lower jaw and 2 in the upper jaw, that is total 4 canines in the mouth, and the function of canines is piercing and tearing of food. Then next comes the premolars. There are 4 premolars present in the lower jaw and 4 in the upper jaw. So total 8 premolars. It helps in chewing and grinding of food. Next comes the molars. There are 6 molars in the lower jaw and 6 in the upper jaw. So total 12 molars. Even they do the function of chewing and grinding of food. So these are the different types of teeth present in an adult mouth. Now the teeth does the function of chewing the food. So our process of digestion starts with the intake of food in our mouth. When we put a food particle in our mouth, the process of digestion starts. This process is called ingestion. Ingestion means intake of food in the mouth. So after intake, what happens is we chew the food, bite the food, make it into small pieces. So here the teeth comes into function. After chewing, or you can say along with the chewing of food, saliva gets mixed with the food. Now who does this task, mixing of saliva with the food? It is done by the tongue present in the mouth. What is the function of tongue? Tongue mixes the saliva with the food. It gives taste to you about the food and it swallows the food. There are taste buds present on the tongue. At the top level is the salty taste buds. Then in the sides there are sweet taste buds. In the middle comes the sour taste buds, and at the end it comes bitter taste buds. So this taste buds give the taste of the food. Now this tongue, it helps to mix the saliva with the food that is being chewed. After chewing and mixing of saliva, that food is being sent to esophagus. It is passed on to the esophagus, that is food pipe. Now when this food is being mixed with the saliva, few parts of the starch present in the food gets mixed with the saliva and it gets converted to sugars. So we can say digestion starts in mouth itself. Here it gets mixed with the saliva. Saliva contains certain enzymes. These enzymes get mixed with the food. It cuts, or you can say break down certain starch particles into simpler sugars, and then it gets converted to a paste like structure, paste like component, and it is passed to the esophagus. In esophagus, you can see the structure of the esophagus. Here the food passes from esophagus and it gets entered into the stomach. Esophagus or the food pipe. It is a pipe-like structure. Just by the movement of muscles of esophagus, food is been pushed down to the stomach. Esophagus is a pipe or a food pipe that transfers food from mouth to the stomach. Now what happens to the food in stomach, that we will see in our next part of the video. Till then, thank you.